Alright, you do the introduction.
I could just unpause.
Oh. You learn something new every day.
I've been through that.
Alright, but I didn't, so I learned something new today.
What's up?
No, you don't. Alright, so part 3. Take 3. No cursing. 1960, Wilma went to the Olympic Games in Rome. She ran in the 100-meter race. She ran in the 200-meter race. And she ran in the 400-meter relay race. Wilma won.
That's her.
She won 3 gold medals. She was the first American woman to win 3 gold medals. Daily Reporter, 1994. Wilma Rudolph died today. She did what people said was too hard. She beat the polio that she had. She walked, she ran, she raced, she won. Wilma Rudolph was a hero.
I'm a hero too.
All of you guys are heroes.
About eating this candy.
You're lions in the making.
Heroes don't eat candy.
Yeah, you better stop eating that candy before you're in the dentist.
I don't need to go. Hey, get your face stuff around.
So,
you got a dog.
Okay. We have a dog. Good. Dog named Bubbles. Hello, Bubbles.
Hola, ¿cómo estás?
Okay. Hello, Bubbles.
El niños and el niñas.
Hola, ¿cómo estás, el niños et el niñas?
En la leches.
¿Qué?
La leche.
¿Qué pasa?
Milk.
Okay, so
Pan.
Bubbles.
Bubbles the doggy.
Written by Janet Slater Botten. Illustrated by Phyllis Paulium. Cahill. Stop. Bubbles woke up. She could hear her strange sounds. She looked up at the bed. Melissa was asleep. Bubbles looked after Melissa. Bubbles helped Melissa hear things. Melissa could not hear low sounds. She could not hear high sounds. She could not hear the strange sounds that Bubbles could hear. Bubbles lay down again. She put her head on her paws. Then she heard the strange sound again. It was loud. The sound came from... Hold on. The sound came from the twins' bedroom. Bubbles didn't bark. Melissa would not hear her if she barked. Bubbles jumped onto Melissa's bed. Then she jumped down onto the floor. Again, up and down and up and down and up and down.
I just can feel how annoyed this woman would be if a dog just be jumping up on your bed, up and down, trying to wake you up. I would be so annoyed that I would lock the dog out. Because I don't want you to jump out of my bed while I'm trying to sleep.
What are some strange sounds that you might hear in the night?
Daddy snoring. Daddy snoring so big.
Maybe.
And at that point,
maybe if you have a carbon monoxide, it goes squeak. Or doors closing.
I'm still sticking with Daddy snoring.
Dad's snoring. Okay. So, let's move on to the next page. Or even Mom's snoring.
Mom, you don't snore too.
Oh, that's good. Thank you. I appreciate you saying that, girl. Appreciate that, girl. Thank you. Okay, so
if you do snore that, Daddy would be overpowering that. I can only hear Daddy snore from the next door room I am in.
Okay. That's TMI.
Candy.
Melissa woke up. She sat up on the bed. What do you want, Bubbles?
That's how I would
Do you
be
want to
if
go
I was
out?
in my bed.
She said. Melissa got out of her bed. She went to the door. She ran to the twins' bedroom. Melissa said, "What is it, Bubbles?" Bubbles jumped at the door of the twins' bedroom. What do you think
The kid's
Bubbles
dying
has
up
heard?
in there. It was this woman's blood. Yeah, I know.
How dare you roll your eyes at your mother? How dare you?
No one saw
I saw.
that.
Everybody saw that. Comment if you saw that, because I saw that.
Comment down below
So,
if Mama needs
what
something.
do you think the noise was that Bubbles
Hey,
heard?
get your look at yourself.
But don't do that. Don't. No. This is a no hitting zone.
No
This is
hitting
yeah.
zone.
This is a no hitting zone. Don't do that.
He says your
Melissa ran. Says my. Oh, you making jokes. Okay, so Melissa ran to the door and put on the bedroom light. Bubbles ran to little Zacky's bed. Bubbles put her paws on his bed. "Zacky!" cried Melissa. Her little boy was blue. He was not breathing. Melissa ran to Zacky. She picked him up. She held him upside down. She patted his back. She called for help. And
You
Bubbles
whispered
looked on. Help!
I would have one thing to say. I would respond just how this woman just now responded. And my dog be jumping up on my bed in the middle of the night at 9 o'clock in the morning. I would be groaning.
Bubbles heard the ambulance. She saw the paws come to help. She saw the people come to help.
You just now rolled your eyes. Comment down below if you saw that.
She saw Melissa and little Zacky get into the ambulance. She heard the ambulance drive away. She had helped her friend Melissa. She had saved little Zacky. I want some snacks too. Daily Reporter. Hearing dog. Bubbles. A hero. Bubbles. A 10-year-old hearing dog saved a child today. Bubbles woke up her owner, Melissa, when she heard a strange sound. Zacky, one of Melissa's twins, had stopped breathing. Oh my gosh, oh no. This is not the first time that Bubbles has helped Melissa. One time Bubbles saved Melissa when a log fell out of the fire. At another time, Bubbles saved Melissa when she had heard a crash in her car. Bubble is a real hero. What do you guys think?
I don't know.
He's
a hero.
Brett Meldrum. Written by Sharon
Did you just say grit?
Kabinko. Illustrated by Jenny Ferguson. From a true story. Brent Meldrum and his friend. Oh, no more candy, Mayia.
I had no more candy.
Tanya Brendan was playing. Tanya was eating something. All of a sudden, Tanya began to choke.
I can't choke no more, so.
Something was stuck in her throat.
Yeah, probably that pretzel she.
Tanya could not breathe. She went blue.
She's really
Brent
pink
knew. Maya, why don't you read this side?
But she pink.
Go ahead, read that side.
Yeah, you can read it.
Go ahead and read that side. Okay, so Brent knew that he had to help Tanya. He had to stop his friend from choking, or she might die. He had seen a person choking on television. He had seen what people did to save the person's life. He was going to do that for Tanya. Always be careful eating things that could stick in your labral.
Yeah, plus you eat.
Your throat.
You eat.
Sorry.
You got kids watching and you talking about science show right now.
Bill's Eye, the science guy. Okay, so Brent went behind Tanya. He put her arms around her. He put his hands together. He pushed his thumbs up under her. Hold on.
And she spit
He
that.
pushed his thumbs up under her, under Tanya's ribs. He lifted up off the ground, then put his hands back down again. Tanya coughed up what she was eating. Brent had saved Tanya's life.
Yeah, but what is she eating?
How do you think Brent felt about saving Tanya's life?
Happy.
And by the way,
that got stuck in her throat.
let me let you see with the picture.
Yeah, we got the cat on.
They're doing a Heimlich maneuver, so you're gonna
It said, Mama.
lift up. Okay.
Wait, no. Wait, let me
You
see.
just let me use you as a demonstration. Thank you.
Hey, no, let me just
Okay.
read one part. That
Okay.
said, Don't judge me. Wait!
Go ahead and read that. Read right there. Read the
Michelle.
page that I left off on. Let me
A
see.
5-year-old hero.
Okay.
Today, a 5-year-old boy.
No, that's not the rest of.
I'm trying to read you
Well,
the part
then-
that says,
then
do
you're
not
gonna read
test
the next
this on
one.
others.
This was the page he skipped, guys. Important. Read this message. Brent Meldrum is a true hero, but be careful. Don't try what Brent did on your friends.
Yeah, Mama.
It could hurt them. Ooh. Ooh. I'm grown. Use it for real emergencies. In this emergency, Brent forced air out of Tanya's lungs. The air blew out food that was stuck in her windpipe. You could learn this method with a parent or a caregiver like Brent Meldrum did. You can save lives too.
Yeah, give me back my candy. Yeah, you saw that? It said don't test this on others.
Daily Reporter. After a 5-year-old hero today, a 5-year-old boy was saved the life of his friend. His friend Tanya was choking on something.
I'll be back.
Brent Meldrum used a method that could help his friend cough up what she was eating.
Yes,
A
he
man
did.
named Henry Hilschman made up the method in 1974. Saves his pal's life. Hilschman showed people how to get out food that was stuck. Before he did this, lots of people had died from choking food. We asked Brent to show us what he had done. Brent said he had seen this time life remover on TV. No matter what you call this method, it saved his pal's life. The end. We're going to pick up at Firecat when we get back. Okay, we're back. Hello, Fuzzy. Sit down. Sit down. So we have The Firecat, written by Louis Fenwick, illustrated by Morena. You just got to be all on my face, man. Can you get off my face, son? Can you sit down? Can you just sit down? You all up on me? right now. Like, can you get off of me, please? Oh! Sit down. Sit down. Sit down. Stop.
Stop doing.
Stop, please. Okay, you guys ready?
Yes.
Again. Alright, so we left off at the fire cat. Yeah.
Fire cat.
Fire cat, guys. Mother cat was a street cat. She was a very smart cat. Mother cat had 5 little kittens. At night, Mother cat went out to find food. I'll be back soon, she said to her kittens. One night, Mother cat got the food and set out for home. Mother cat heard a storage sound. She saw tall flames jump up into the sky. Her home was on fire. What are some things that street cats have to learn about?
Never leave your kittens alone.
Never leave your kittens alone.
Because they could get eaten.
No, because they can get burned.
Because they can get burnt, because they can get eaten. Good job. These are good answers. Good answers.
Yeah.
How to survive. They have to learn how to survive.
Yeah, and you gotta pick the kittens out with you.
Right.
With your teeth.
Mother cat ran into her home. She ran into the flames. She ran to the place where her little kittens were. I will get you out, she said to her kittens. Mother cat got the first little kitten by the back of the neck. She ran into the flames and out onto the street. Stay here, she said. I will come back with your brothers and sisters.
You sound like someone from the old time.
Mother cat went back into the flames. She took her second little kitty out. Then she took the third little kitten out. And then she took the fourth little kitten out and into the fire and onto the street. Then she ran back into her home for the last time.
For the last little kitty.
How do you think Mother cat was feeling in that moment?
Scared.
Scared.
How I'm feeling silly.
See how you're feeling silly. Mother cat was feeling really scared, anxious, probably upset because wanting to know where that fire started from.
Probably from those
little kittens are playing too much.
No, they were still laying under there. That was not the little kittens.
The 5th little kitten laid still. Its fur was very hot. Oh no, cried Mother cat. She picked up the little kitten. She ran into the flames and out onto the street. She put the little kitten down by her little knees, by her other little kittens, and she began to lick the hot fur.
I don't think you need to do a definition for lick.
You mean demonstration?
That didn't even sound right.
Okay. A firefighter came over. He sat down by Mother cat. He looked at the kittens one by one.
We got that black one, we got that white one, we got that brown one.
We have many different
We
colored
got that
cats.
orange one, we got that black and orange.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder who the father of these kittens was.
I'm not even wondering that. It's all right, he said to Mother cat. All your kittens are safe. The firefighter put Mother cat and her kittens into a box. He took them to a vet.
Oh, vet.
You are a very brave cat, said the vet. She washed Mother cat's fur. She rubbed some cream on Mother cat's burns. The firefighter took Mother cat and her 5 little kittens to live with him. He called the kittens Scooty, Cinders, Flames, Firefly, Smoky. Mother cat did not have to go out at night to find food. ever again.
That's it. One thing. Why do you have to give all of them fire names like Smokey, Cinder, Flame?
I think it's cool. I think it's a cool thing.
Also, Cinder is from Cinderella. You shouldn't have just named it Cinder.
Cindy, really? Do this.
You should have named one Cinder and one Bella.
Right. Ella, No, I'm just playing.
Yeah, get your butt out.
Shout out Rihanna. What event changed Mother Cat's life?
Can you animate me, Mommy, and Kareem
What event changed her life?
right now, just sitting here?
What event changed her life? That's the last question I have. The fire! The fire, guys!
I was gonna say
good job. The fire changed
I was gonna
her
say
life.
living with that big fireman who named all her kittens Smokey and all that.
Now this is the glossary. So we're gonna brace a thing made to support. A brace is a thing made to
You gotta
support.
read the whole glossary? Really? People would be done by the book. They don't read no glossary.
Brace is a thing that is made to support the rest of your body. or rest a part of the body that is weak or needs to be helped in the right place. Coach is a person who trains people for events or helps them to learn the skills that they need to learn. Emergencies are events or accidents that need urgent care action. Hearing dogs are dogs that alert a person with hearing disabilities to sounds such as television and alarms. Heroes, people who have shown bravery and courage and who have looked up to those around them. Polio, a disease that can cause paralysis of parts of the body. Street cat, a homeless cat.
No, it's not that.
And track meets. And track meets. A series of events for each athlete to come together to compare. Track meets. He just tracked his feet all over me. Okay?
Yeah, so he left.
Yes. The baby
He will
left.
not
He's
be
going to bed.
joining us for the
Rest of this.
really annoying looking part.
So the last one was just track meets. It was a series of. It was a what was that? It was a series of events for which athletes come together and compete. That's it. The end. So you asked me to read the book Heroes,
Yeah.
and we're reading it to you guys. Good night. Until next time.
Good night. I dropped one.